She's a
bad things, fine as hell.
What's up, Whitney? I'm Juliana Oliveira and I'm ready to be your ASB Secretary. In this video, I'll be discussing my platform and why I'm qualified to be your ASB Secretary. First, I would like to talk about why I'm qualified to be your ASB Secretary. I believe I'm qualified because I've been active and participated within my class, within school, and within the clubs here on campus. I've been active in our class, participating in our inter-council for 2 years, and I'm currently serving as a publicity member on our prom club. By the way, you should pay attention to our prom fashion show coming up in a couple of weeks. I definitely learned a lot from ASB last year. I learned how to plan better, organize myself better, lead better, be more assertive, fundraise better, publicize better, think more creatively. And I feel that with these skills, I could definitely not only apply these now, but I could definitely apply these next year if I'm elected to be your ASB Secretary. In addition, these skills would help me carry out my goals for next year if I'm elected to your ASB Secretary. And this brings me to my next topic, my platform. For my platform, I have 3 goals that I want to accomplish next year if I'm elected to be your ASB Secretary. Goal number 1. I would like to put our ASB minutes on a Google Drive. Not only would this make ASB even more organized than they already are by having a physical copy and an electronic copy, so we have multiple copies to look back on when we're looking at our things, but also I would like to put this on Google Drive because I feel that our students believe that ASB is some kind of shady student organization and that they're kept in the dark. But if we make our minutes more accessible to our students can feel more comfortable with our student government and also become more involved and just really educate themselves more on what we do in ASB. For example, like how we run our business meetings, what we pass at our business meetings, and all that good stuff that there is going on in ASB. Goal number 2. My second goal is to work with ASB on buying new paints for the publicity room. I feel that with these paints, we make cleaner posters on walls, not only for ASB but for clubs. We are more efficient with our paints because the paints we currently have now, we have to continuously layer one on top of the other, and that takes up a lot of time. And also, it would just make our hallways pop and give it a lot of color and would help us publicize to our students better. Goal number 3. My third goal is to work with ASB to increase school pride outside of our school. I definitely feel that ASB has amped up our school spirit this year. I definitely see it in the rest of the student body. They're definitely more excited to come to our events, definitely more spirited to dress up for Spirit Days. But I feel that the rest of the community does not see us as being a very spirited school. I feel like everybody's perception of us is still the Whitney High School that studies all day, studies all night, and it cannot be spirited like every other high school. And I really want to work with ASB our new ASB next year, to increase outside school pride so that we're not only looked upon as the high school that brings in the really good test scores, but as the high school that can be as spirited as every other high school in the district. That's all for my video today. If you have any more questions regarding my campaign, feel free to add yourself onto the Juliana Oliveira for ASB Secretary 2017 Facebook group. Follow me on Instagram at Jujuba on that beat, and add me on Snapchat at Jujuba714. Feel free to ask me questions because I really like to answer them, and I really like to get to know more of the school as I campaign throughout the end of this year. Don't forget to vote on Friday for me, Juliana Oliveira, for ASB Secretary, because it's always lit with Juju.
But she know daddy be mad, only really daddy knows. Now I'm seeing how they